Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine and I hope you all are safe. And welcome back to a fresh, amazing, bang on and exciting episode of Vehiculopedia. So friends, this video is going to be special as in this video I am going to tell you about a great bike and a great company which is BMW Motorrad and its upcoming bike which is BS6 upgraded BMW G310R. So friends, don't skip this video, watch this till the end. And if you like this video, then don't forget to hit the like button. So without wasting any time, let's get started to our video. So friends, now if we start by discussing about the BMW company, then I don't think so that I have to say much about it as everybody knows about the BMW company. But if I have to say about the BMW motorcycles, then starting with the basic, the company has began as an aircraft engine manufacturer in early 20th century, but BMW manufactured its first motorcycle in 1923, which is the R32 model, which was featured with a flat twin boxer engine. And friends, let me tell you that BMW Motorrad still uses the same flat twin boxer configuration with obviously much more upgrades, but now BMW motorcycles have got a lot of variety of engine configurations. So friends, talking about one of the most cheapest bikes from the BMW company is the G310 series. And what is the exception in this bike friends is that G310 series is the only bike in all over the world which is produced at the TVS production plant in India, which is located in Tamil Nadu, whereas all the BMW Motorrad motorcycle production takes place at its plant in Berlin, Germany, which is quite interesting. And friends, let me tell you that BMW Motorrad motorcycles are categorized into product families, and each family is assigned a different letter prefix like C, F, G, R, K, S and so on. And friends, the series which we are talking about is the G310. So the prefix which is used here is the G, which is assigned for the single cylinder engine of 449 to 652 cc capacity featuring chain drives. So friends, that means that if you see a bike naming with a prefix G, it means that it must be having a single cylinder engine along with the chain drive system. So friends, even though we are talking about the G310 model of this company, the 310 denotes that the engine capacity is 310 cc, but if you see, they have a powerful engine options in the same G series also, which is G650X Challenge and G650X Country and so on. So that means that they have some powerful single cylinder engine in the same G series. So friends, that's all about the G series and the other series. Now let's go straight to the features and specification of G310 series. So friends, now talking about the features of this bike, then let me tell you that the price at which this bike will launch, you can expect some really good features. It has a dual channel ABS in it. It has a self start option only. It has a pass switch in it. It has a digital tachometer. It has a liquid cooled cooling system in it. And talking about the console of this bike, which is very important, then let me tell you that the speedometer, the trip meter and the odometer, everything is digital in this bike. And as you all know that the looks of this bike is quite interesting and quite aggressive. And as you can see, it is a sports naked type of bike, which is its body type. And as you can see at the seats, it has a single seat type of option which remain unchanged if you compare it from its previous model. So friends, now moving on to the engine specification of this bike, then talking about its engine type, then it is a 313cc single cylinder 4 valve DOHC motor, which is also known as dual overhead camshaft engine. And obviously friends, it is a BS6 updated engine, and as you know, it is a G series, so it has a one number of cylinders. And friends, this G series engine produces 34 PS of power at 9500 RPM. And talking about the peak torque, then it produces 28 Nm of peak torque at 7500 RPM. It also has a chain drive system in it. And friends, as of standard, it has a fuel tank capacity of 11 liters. So friends, now moving on by discussing the transmission and braking of this BMW G310 series, then it has a manual type of transmission in it, and it has a 6 number of gears in this. So combinedly, it is a 6-speed manual transmission bike. And friends, talking about its braking, then both at the front and at the rear, you get the disc brake system in it with 300 millimeters of front brake and 240 millimeters of rear brake system. Let me tell you that the braking distance of this bike is 50.61 meters. And friends, talking about its fuel economy, then I think the overall mileage of this bike is going to be around 35 kilometers per liter. And friends, let me tell you that the mileage that this bike can give on the highway, if you try, will be around 37 kilometers per liter, comparing on the speed and the power consumption. And friends, talking about the speed test, then I think 0 to 100 kilometers per hour mark it achieves at 7.47 seconds, which is not bad at this type of segment of bikes. So friends, I have to mention you one thing, is that if you compare all the models of the G series of BMW motorcycles, whereas it is G310, 450, 650 and so on, and even if you compare the other models and even if you compare the other series of the bikes, the BMW motorcycles are one of the most comfortable motorcycles at any segment. Even if you compare the luxury segment, even if you compare the adventure segment, even if you compare the urban motorcycle segment, because company focuses much on the chassis and the suspension of the bike and also the riding posture of the bike. And why I am telling you all these things is because I am going to discuss the chassis and suspension of this G310 series. Friends, let me tell you that at this 300cc segment of bikes, this bike is going to be the one of the most comfortable bikes, I think so, because they have lot of options at the rear suspension system. Let me tell you that at front you get a upside down fork suspension, and at the rear you get a cast aluminium dual swing arm center spring strut spring preloaded adjustable rear suspension. Now coming back to the chassis of this bike, then it has a tabular space frame type of chassis. And friends, now moving on by discussing the tire of this bike, then it has a tubeless type of tire in it. And talking about its wheels, then it has a cast aluminium type of rim in it with pressed steel and alloy. It has a length of 2005 millimeters. It has a width of 820 millimeters. It has a height of 1080 millimeters. And talking about its wheelbase, then it has a 1374 millimeters of wheelbase in it. And friends, talking about the curb weight of this bike, then this bike weighs around 158 to 159 kgs. And friends, as you can see, it has a LED type of tail light in it. And friends, now talking about the rivals of the G310 R, then I think the rivals are going to be is TVS Apache RR 310, KTM 390 Duke, KTM RC 390, and one more is Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. So friends, now moving on by discussing the launch date and the price of the bike. So friends, according to the rumors, the expected launch date of this bike is not sure, but I think the bike is going to be launched in this August 2020. And friends, if we talk about the expected price, then I think the expected price is going to be 2.99 lakhs to 3 lakh rupees, or maybe it can go beyond. So friends, whatever the price will come, I will update in the description box below. So do check out the description box when this bike will get launched. So friends, that's all about today's video. Did you like this bike or not? And did you like this video or not? Please do tell me by hitting the like button and by commenting down in the comment section. And friends, if you have any suggestion or queries about this, don't forget to ask me in the comment section. I'll definitely reply to that. Friends, if you are new to my channel, then please friends, press the red subscribe button and the bell icon near to it so that you won't miss any of the notifications of my upcoming videos. Don't forget to share this video with your friends also. So friends, thanks a lot for watching. Be safe, have fun, and I'll see you in my next video.